Hi Velvet, this is Brandon from BrickiPhi. I just wanted to take a moment to send this video over to you like we talked about on the phone. Basically, what I want to do is just cover a few things on what I do to help people kind of boost their online presence so that they can take advantage of reaching more customers and kind of building their business. And ultimately, you're gonna in y'all's industry, you're gonna provide a lot of joy to a lot of people, and you also get to kind of boost the amount of money that's coming into your pockets as well, which will, maybe increase the fun that you can offer. So that's really cool. And I just wanted to show you a few things that I kind of learned as I researched some different things about y'all's business and in the area in general for bounce houses. So what I did is I went in and I looked up bounce house rentals in Wichita Falls. And what it did is it pulls up the top three. And in the top three, it shows Wichita Falls Inflatables, Texoma Fun House at number two. So you're being beat when it comes to rentals by Wichita Falls Inflatables. And what's crazy about that is I called that number and it didn't work. So the number one spot is being taken up by a company that is you can't even get a hold of. And so there's some things that you can do to kind of take over that number one spot. And then in addition to that, my first thought was, oh, they don't have a website because it would be listed here. You can see like A1 Rentals, which doesn't do bounce houses, they do party services, but you can see their web, it shows that they have a website. Y'all do not have that. And so I was thinking that y'all did not have a website. But as I was scrolling through and kind of reading some different things, I ended up coming across some information that said kind of indicated that y'all were a bounce house location, like a physical location instead of rentals. And so then I went in over to there and I typed in bounce house Wichita Falls, Texas. And again, no website is listed, but it shows right here in one of the reviews that the website has accurate visuals of bounce houses. So I was confused because I didn't realize that you had a website. So it took me some time and some digging before I even noticed that you had a website. When I located it, I noticed that to me it looks like this was a kind of a base website that you can build within the Google My Business page, which is fine and it serves its purpose. But if it's not listed here, then people aren't noticing it or seeing it. And so what I do is I help people to kind of boost their online presence. And so having a clean website that kind of addresses the different things that you offer, namely that you have a physical location as well as the rental service available, and incorporating all of that content into a website in a way that takes advantage of the searches that are happening, could be a really big deal for y'all getting more customers and providing a lot more joy to a lot more people. So let's see. So I went in and I looked up, and a tool that I have is it's called Ahrefs, and it kind of shows what the search volume is. That's Ahrefs if you wanted to look it up on your own. And so when I looked up bounce house rentals in Wichita Falls, you can see that they pay attention to variations. So this one has a comma and this one doesn't. But you have 80 searches per month for bounce house rentals that y'all could be taking advantage of if it was just a little bit easier for them to navigate and find you online. And KD stands for keyword difficulty, which means if you incorporated these keywords into your website, then you would quickly even rank high stay in that top spot, bump up into the number one spot as well, very, very, very easily. And I can help with that as well if you'd like. And so my goal is to just be able to offer as much value as I can to you. This is the citation count. That's basically your business name, address, phone number, etc., as it appears on the internet. And right now, y'all have 21 citations, which is really good because that means you're beating most of the competition. 37 is for Jump Party. They're actually based in Dallas-Fort Worth area, but they do serve Wichita Falls. So if you wanted to really climb over them as far as your presence online, then you could up your citation count by getting on more online directories and stuff like that. And then the last thing I normally address with businesses is backlinks. But to be totally honest, I don't really think I need to address that at this point. Y'all are already pretty high on the Google charts. You just need maybe like a website that really captures people's eyes and really explains what services y'all offer, and you can take advantage of the search volume more more so by just having more of an online presence. And so that's what I help with. I would love to work with y'all. I have 4 kids, and so we love to have a lot of fun. And so I think it would just be really fun to kind of work with y'all to help boost your online presence. So I would reach back out to me after you watch this, and we can discuss that. And I hope y'all have a blessed day.